Things going, Don?
Yeah, it is a beautiful park, and we have found a nice shady place, and there are hundreds of people out here having basically a party at the same time supporting those who are in the battle of cancer. And, often when it comes to cancer, it is a very personal battle, and then as you get involved with it, maybe yourself or someone in your family has it, you start to realize there are a lot of people dealing with the same issue, and that's kind of the story that we're going to tell you here. And joining me right now to talk is Deidre, Blake, and Shayna. And Blake, you're right now in a battle with cancer, and explain to people what type of cancer and what's going on with you.
I have multiple myeloma, which is cancer of your plasma in your bone marrow. I got diagnosed at the end of November. I've been doing chemotherapy treatments since the middle of December.
Now, what are you trying to do? You're trying to get your blood or your marrow back to?
Yeah, we're trying to get my plasma cleaned up enough so that I could be my own donor for a bone marrow transplant, which would likely be in maybe 2 or 3 months if all goes well.
And even if you beat it, you're not completely cured, I think you were mentioning?
Yeah, so multiple myeloma isn't curable yet. There's a lot of optimism in the industry for that someday, but it is treatable. So as some cancers that aren't so treatable, that's a good prognosis. I should be able to get past this.
Now, when did this all start for you, and where is the finish line?
So I started developing shoulder pain in early October and checked with a orthopedic doctor, and we treated it, didn't go away, and then it spread, and then we did a couple of months worth of testing, and then I got the diagnosis. So the hope is that we'll get on the other side of a bone marrow transplant, and maybe I can keep it in remission for several years. It's likely to come back, and I'll probably have to go through the process again, but I should be able to do that maybe even several times.
An ongoing battle, and his sister here, Deidre, I mean, it's all part of the Brave with Blake team, but I'm curious, your brother gets this, you start dealing with it, and it starts spreading because you realize, wait, there's a lot of people we could be helping, correct?
Right. I mean, I have friends that are fighting cancer right now. When you find out your brother has it, and then you start talking more about it, you just realize it is definitely a thing that's affecting everyone. No one knows, or everyone knows of someone who has cancer, and so it becomes personal, and you want to help fight in any way you can, financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, any way you can to help them and know that they're not dealing with this alone and that they have a team of support.
Very, very well said. And coming here to the end, Shayna is with the Relay for Life, the co-chair for the Relay for Life. First off, how's it going? How's the turnout?
It's great. We've had a good turnout. There's lots of people. It's kind of warm, but we got lots of shade here, so it's good.
And this is going on till tomorrow at noon, so you're still inviting people, I'm sure, to take part.
So anyone can come at any time. There's different stuff going on. We have a dinner going at 6, the Luminaria ceremony going at 11. So there's lots of stuff going on.
So if you're up in Cache County, you're up in Logan, come on down, help support people like Blake and his family, help support Relay for Life. Reporting live from Logan, Utah, Don Hudson, good news for Utah.